right, so I think it's been quite a few years since we've made a video about our collaborative artistic process and how we come up with ideas. So we
Not
decided...
much has changed.
That's true. Anyway, we decided that next project we do, we're going to document the crap out of everything so you can really see it all.
And then we haven't done that.
Because you're better off getting something done than documenting yourself not getting anything done.
Mm-hmm.
So, while we're waiting for glue to dry and other stuff to do what it has to do, we're documenting us talking about the process because that is just as interesting.
And this project began the same way that they always begin, with a half-baked idea and a phone call from you.
Yep.
So this was your lead on the design end of it, so why don't you talk about why...
If you remember a couple years ago, we were posting some videos with weird interference patterns where we'd have noise and on sheets of acetate, and you'd pile them on, and stuff would appear out of nowhere. Yeah, one was a QR code, and another was a happy face. I can't remember what the other one said, but I'm going to just superimpose it over this part of the video so you can see what it is, and we'll seem like idiots for not knowing it. So I really wanted to continue on in that vein, but the idea we had didn't work. I did a bunch of simulations in GIMP, playing around, and I had an idea that I really liked, and it was an interference pattern that as you were moving, it was very clear and very obvious, but as soon as you stopped, it would disappear and just look like a noise pattern, and I thought that is a really freaking cool project, we have to do that. And I'd spent a lot of time working with moire patterns in the studio, but just testing around, nothing that's good enough to show the public. So I finally thought, here's something that we could make presentable. So I gave it to Brad, and he had no idea what the hell I was talking about. And I just said, trust me, it will look cool. So he did, and we built it, and it looked really cool. And the one thing the entire project hinged on, which is it being invisible when you're still, didn't work. Everything else, I think, worked beyond our expectations, but that didn't work at all. And that was kind of the crux of the entire project. So because that one element didn't work, the whole thing had to be scrapped and changed.